first and 10. Here's Pacheco headed right.
And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Jaguars' 41-yard line.
Here's Pacheco once again.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Mahomes going to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Rashee Rice
from 10 yards out.
And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Here's Bigsby.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
And that play stopped behind the line by a corner. Trent McDuffie getting in there. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score, Chiefs 7.
The Jags with a football to begin the second quarter as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Lawrence will throw. A short throw to Ingram.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Rashee Rice.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Motion man left is Kirk. Now Lawrence to throw. A short throw there to Strange.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
This one caught by Ridley. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Put a man in motion left, Ridley. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
Throw right side, caught by Ridley. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
They go play action with Lawrence.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. Down the right sideline.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to let sound that first half.
That good for 19 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
And this pass caught by Gray.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
And the Jags are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram.
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. And now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10.
ETN up the middle.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
On play action, Lawrence.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. They'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down.
They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
James now to return.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right down the brink on it there.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes.
Another catch for Valdez-Scantling.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 35 yards. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
They're on 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47.
Straight ahead, ETN.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
11.
Now Lawrence.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19.
Easy. Let's go.
1st down, Jacksonville.
13,
Here's Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
At the Chiefs' 12-yard line.
Take right open.
On 2nd down, Lawrence.
And he's got it. And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Jacksonville.
Lawrence going to throw again.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
All right, let's go. Hey, I'm gone.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
He'll buy some time right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
30 left. Take right.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
Touchdown!
Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here.
11, Agate. 11, 11. Here we go.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On first down, Mahomes. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game, because they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a 2-score game, and anything can happen in that situation. But instead, they came through with a really terrific drive right there that ended in 6. So you like to slam the door on teams. In this case, they're trying to lock it as well.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back, because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Hey, I'm gone.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Go. 30 left. St. Bright.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.